Hey guys, it's Colin from Krampus Airsoft, bringing you a review of this cool revolver from Wingun. So, when you first get the gun, it comes in a nice box, really sturdy, nothing's going anywhere if you're going to be buying it and getting it shipped to you. So, to get started, it comes with a little manual on how to use it safely and all the parts that are in it. And then you got all of the stuff that's with the gun. You have a small container of BBs, all your shells, your speed loader, and rails, and then the gun itself. The rails can go on the top or the bottom of the pistol. As for the pistol, it is mainly made out of metal. Like, the entire thing is metal. The only thing that's polymer on here is the little grip, okay? And even that, like, right below it, it's all metal. So, this gun's really solid. Of course, this is where you put your CO2. This is a CO2 gun, which I really like because here in Canada, green gas doesn't really work in the winter, and CO2 will still work. Just to quickly show you on how it works, just put the CO2 in, you just slide it in here, and you got a little screw tab down here that you can tighten it all up with. This gun, because it's CO2 powered, it comes in and it shoots a really high FPS, like 500 and above FPS, which I didn't really like because you can't use it at any fields, especially down here in Canada. I'm not sure about the US, but I'm pretty sure you can't use that anywhere. So I ended up tearing this gun apart, and I ended up throwing in a smaller spring. And due to that smaller spring, I put in this screw adjustment, which is right here. It's a flathead screw, so all I have to do is tighten it or loosen it, and I can adjust my FPS, which I really like. And because I put a low spring in it, it shoots anywhere from 300 when the screw is completely loosened, up to 450 with the screw fully tightened, which I really like. That is one thing I'd highly recommend to anybody that buys this pistol. You should just do that little adjustment and it will work perfectly. You can use it at any field then. To continue on with this gun, it had an orange tip and it still has the orange little front sight. I ended up taking 500 grit sandpaper and just polishing down that tip, because I really didn't like the orange. It made it stuck out so much. Continue on with all the features of this pistol. It is a double action and single action pistol. So when you're shooting, you can just pull the trigger, and that's its double action. It will shoot. Or you can make it into a single action by pulling the hammer down and then shooting. To put the rounds in, it's really simple. You push this button in, you push the thing out. Then you load all of your bullets inside the chamber. Then you just simply bring that back up and it locks in. This is also your safety. You pull it towards you, and that's your safety. It ain't going to work. So it's nice, it has a safety. If I was to give this gun an overall rating, it would have to be an 8 out of 10, because when I used this gun, it was accurate. It was more accurate than any other pistol I've used, and I've been playing for a long time with a lot of different pistols. It's phenomenally accurate. I can hit people really nicely. In fact, I ended up getting a kill with this pistol, and I ended up shooting the guy right in the middle of the head. So it is a nice, accurate pistol. You really do have to take your shots and really make sure they count, because you only have 6 shots before you have to reload. So that is a downside to those people, but it's most definitely an 8 out of 10 gun. Thanks, guys. Check us out on Facebook and like us on YouTube.
Hi guys, it's Aaron here from Krampus Airsoft, and I'm going to give you my last 2 cents on this gun. Overall, I really like it. I like realistic weight, which it is. I also like realistic ammunition, brass shells. However, if you're going to buy this gun, buy lots of shells. Now, that also being said, if you have the shells, you don't actually have to change out your CO2 a lot. This thing is very gas efficient, and it is very accurate. Now, it is more accurate on single action than it is double action, but that's probably because of the spring that you're pulling back and the tension on your trigger. That being said, it has some beautiful trademarks, and I would highly recommend this if you want to be a revolver player. Alright guys, that's my final views. I'm going to give this thing 8.5 out of 10. It hits hard and hits like a horse. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, it's Aaron here from Krampus Airsoft. Don't forget to like. We always need that. Comment, because we want to know what you guys want. Without your comments, we don't do videos. And subscribe. It's 2 easy clicks. Don't forget, it's Krampus Airsoft. Always play hard, but play safe.